Sometimes you a fool, boy.
So I know I look mad goofy. It's cool. I had to give it a go to see, like, you know, if this works, if it's different. I know y'all done seen people do this with their ball cap, and honestly, it did make it like easier to do it because I find it annoying when the ball cap is like too much pressure on my eyes. So that's the only thing different about it. It was squeezing the crap out of my nose. As y'all can see, my nose is looking mad fat or whatever. But yeah, so I put on 2 layers of the freeze by spray, and then I'm gonna blow dry it on cool, and then, you know, let that dry. And then I'm gonna cut that off with some scissors. I like to use big scissors when I'm cutting off my ball cap because I just feel like it doesn't hurt. Like if I use like the small cuticle ones, I end up like pinching myself with them. So I like to use big scissors when I'm cutting off my ball cap. So now I'm just seeing how the wig looks on my head and if I have to cut any more of the ball cap off, and I'm also sizing up where I need to cut off the ear tabs for. To color my lace, I will be using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 322. This is the Dewy foundation, and whatever is left on my brush, I use it on my actual ball cap. But yeah, that's what you see me doing. And then I'm just gonna spray some freeze by spray on it. That's supposed to just lock it in so no oils, you know, lift up your lace. And like I said, I'm just using the remainder foundation that's on the brush on my ball cap just to give it some color because this ball cap is lighter than me. And as you can see, boom, it is blending in. It looks really good. And then I'm gonna take some alcohol just to clean all that oil and makeup off of me before I, you know, put my lace glue on. And I take a little small amount just to lay down the ball cap. You don't have to do this. You could just do it with the freeze blast, but I just feel like when I use the freeze blast, it lifts up for me. So I just like to use like a little bit. And then as you can see, that ball cap is just blending right into my skin. So now I am going in with my first official layer. I put on about 4 layers, like you'll see, but I did put on about 4 layers. And yeah, you just wanna, you know, like smooth it out so it's like a thin layer. And when you add another layer on, make sure that it's clear. Like do not, you know, keep on putting more product on it because it will get all caked up and be all white, and like that's not cute. You will not have like a flawless installment, so don't do that. Okay, so now when my glue is clear, not clear to the point that it's completely dry, but clear enough that it's like, you know, tacky, I just put it over on top. As you can see, I'm laying the lace directly over the glue. Like you see right there? Yeah. So I'm going to use this elastic band that I got from the beauty supply store to further help the process of, you know, melting down my lace. And when you do it, like, don't do it so tight because, like, I be giving myself little headaches. Like, you see that? I did that really tight, and that mess was giving me a headache, and it was hurting my ears. So, you know, be careful with that. Alright, so I'm gonna get an eyebrow razor, and that's how I'm just gonna cut my lace off. You can use scissors if you like, but it's just easier just to, you know, grab some razors. Just, you know, be careful, don't cut yourself. And yeah, like I said, you can use the scissors if you like. You just gotta go in a zigzag motion, but this is just way easier because you just go up and down and you already got your zigzag motion.
Watch.
So I just got a little bit of alcohol just to clean up any leftover glue that didn't get any lace, because if you leave that on your head, it's going to turn on brown and be all sticky and not cute. And yeah, I'm going to take out some baby hairs, and I take out the baby hairs, and then I'm going to put the, you know, elastic band back on, because like when you do it that way, like it just like helps the meltdown process. Like it just looks so good and melted once you take it off.
Watch. My Todd, you a fool, boy.
Alright, so it has been a couple days since the last clips were filmed, and I'm just gonna, you know, touch up my baby hairs because I didn't do them on camera because I was trying to do something new. And yeah, I'm just gonna touch them up and then curl this hair. I honestly don't know what that front one was. I was trying to do something different, like, you know, them like really short front little baby hairs. It came out alright. I could do better, but yeah. So I'm gonna get a little flat iron and curl the sideburns. I know you see a lot of people do this. Like, it does help even with your natural hair. Like if you're trying to gel down or like, you know, do your little baby hairs, that helps when you do that. So the only thing that I used to, you know, lay down these baby hairs was mousse, because I wanted like a soft look. I didn't really want anything all hard and crunchy. I usually use like the Sweetie one, like for my real edges, but I haven't tried it on a wig yet. But yeah, I'm gonna take some freeze buster, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of that to my hair. It's supposed to help, like, you know, with frizziness and like damaged hair. And since this hair was bleached like crazy, I want to just add, you know, some protection to it before I decide to curl it. Okay, so real quick before the video is over, I just want to give some quick information. So this hair, it was from Isee via, you know, Amazon. And it's a frontal, and it's 3 bundles, 20, 22, and 24 inches. And I did go ahead and make this into a wig. And I also bleached this hair myself. It didn't come like this. I have a video, like I did make a video for it, but I just didn't edit it yet. If it is edited and ready, it will be linked in the iCards or down below in the description box. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that.
Watch it. My child, you a fool, boy.